That's amazing. That's further beyond the story that I ever knew about the match, and it's so cool to understand the dynamic. It's a funny story. I still remember going to Brazil in 2004 for the first time, and one of my friends was trying to find a bank to change money, and then I saw Banco do Brazil. I said, "Hey, that's the Bank Liborio I remember in the patch." So it worked. So your marketing methods worked on a gringo in 2004, even to that day.
Oh, that's this is what's important too. I was the only guy matching up against the foreigner.
Yeah. So
it was everybody with me, and when I win, Remco, which by the way, man, this guy is amazing. He's one of the good friends. He's amazing. He really is a great person, man, and a martial artist and a jiu-jitsu player. I'm just trying to pinpoint what I think about him, and I have highly respect for him. But everybody was like Brazil against Holland. 2-1, and that was highlight for everybody there too.
Take me through that match just a little bit if you can. I know you started with him trying to exchange the grips, then you pulled. Can you tell me a little bit about what you felt, and because from what we saw in your match compared to what the only thing else that I ever saw was him against Royce, right? And Royce I believe he took from the back, got him eventually down with the trip, and got him with a choke. But yours is, kind of other end of the spectrum. You pulled and you went for the armbar. Do you remember much about how that match happened, or can you take me through it a little bit?
I remember I was trying to come from here. I always had this scissor sweep, signature move that in reality is just to take you out of balance. From scissor sweep, I always invert with the foot inside for a hook sweep. They're helping in.
Yeah.
People usually don't go from that. They bounce it back, but that's when it gives me a chance to move the hips outside, to lock it up over the shoulder.
Gotcha.
And from there, you start escalating and climbing up to go for the armbar. And if you go from there, if the person changed the posture down, there is just the loop choke and a couple other chokes that you can do from there. Okay. So they go through variation from scissor sweep to the hook sweep. So sometimes there you started going for the butterfly butterfly, but also spider.
Okay.
So there was a little bit, but at the time I had the hand on the collar from here across and the hand controlling the arm for the same time, because there's two ways for me to do it. I felt that I'm going to get this guy on the choke, or I'm going to get this guy on the arm. He was really, really strong, Ricardo. Very good base. I know that he had a very good base. It would not be a very easy thing to try to sweep him there.
Yeah.
And it worked. It worked. I take him out of balance, and boom, went to the arm. Nice. And he stand up so strong. It took me up like it was nothing. He was very, very strong. But I was really too tight in the position. And I rolled inside, and that's when I got the arm.